Okay, so I'm kind of mad now because I just did a whole episode talking to myself and this wasn't even recording. No, let me make sure it's recording now because now I'm more paranoid. So yeah, okay, now so I just spent like 5 minutes talking to myself and I thought it was recording, but it wasn't recording. So what is up with that? Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna do excuses today. Wonderful excuses that everybody believes in will get you out of any situation you ever face. Yeah, so I hope you like my excuses because they work. Just take my word for it. Okay. Excuse number 1. So you didn't do your homework. I don't know why you didn't do your homework. Maybe you're just lazy and SpongeBob was on and you didn't want to do your homework. So the teacher's gonna be all like, why didn't you do your homework? So here's your excuse. Okay, well, you see, I think better on the toilet, right? So I was sitting on the toilet doing my homework, and then I realized I didn't have any toilet paper, so I was freaking out, right? But there was like nobody in the house, so I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I kind of used the homework to wipe my butt, and then I flushed down the toilet. The teacher's gonna be like, oh, well, that's not your fault. There wasn't no toilet paper and nobody was home. Here's another homework, just turn it in late. Yeah, man, that works. You just got out of not doing homework. You're great. So excuse number 2. So, you were supposed to do the dishes and everything and stuff, but you didn't do the dishes because you're just lazy. And, it's so hard for you to squirt some soap and water on a dish and rub it clean. So, your mom's like, why didn't you do the dishes? And you're not going to get paid or whatever the heck it is that you get when you do the dishes. So you're like, oh my god, I need an excuse. Here's your excuse. So I did do the dishes and they were nice and clean and dry and everything. But then you see, we had a party and all the dishes got dirty again because people ate off them, right? So I had to put them back in the sink and now they look dirty again because they are. But I did do them, I just didn't do them after the party. She's gonna be like, oh, that makes sense. Sure, sounds legit, right? But you might get in trouble for having a party, but you're not gonna get in trouble for not doing the dishes. So there you go. I'm chugging Mountain Dew. Okay, excuse number 3. That's 3, right? Yeah, it's 3. So you're supposed to walk the dog and do all that outside stuff with your animals and stuff so they don't die, right? But you didn't do it. Because again, you're just a lazy person, so here's your excuse. I was gonna walk the dog, but as soon as I was about to walk the dog, the sun exploded and it started raining unicorns. Oh my god, you just there's nothing you can do about that, is there? Them unicorns are dangerous. They stab you with their little horns and everything, and your parents are gonna be like, oh, well, you can't control, the weather and the sun exploding, so I guess you're okay. And ma'am, you just got out of not walking the dog because you can't control the unicorns and the explosive sun, can you? No. So, there you go. Excuse number 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. So, you were supposed to clean your room, but again, you didn't clean your room. You were really lazy. You need to get a life. Stop watching SpongeBob or, The Bachelorette or The Bachelorette or whatever it is you're watching, and you don't clean your room. So your mom's like, why didn't you clean your room? You're gonna get in trouble, right? Pick the one spot in your room that's kind of clean, and you'd be like, I did clean my room, but that spot there was really, really, really dirty, so it took me hours to clean it. But it looks clean now because I cleaned it. And that Mountain Dew is making me burp. But so I cleaned it, right? But I just didn't get to the rest of the thing because that took all day to clean this spot this big, right? She'd be like, oh yeah. Sure, Mom, no problem, right? So excuse number 5, maybe 5, sure, let's go with 5. So you made plans with your friends, and you're like, oh my god, I can't do it anymore. I don't know why you can't do it. Maybe you got a piece of crap stuck in your butt, you can't get out. I don't know what your deal is. That's your deal, not mine. So you need an excuse. Here's your excuse. Your worm just died, man. Your pet worm died. That's terrible. That's so tragic. His name was Jeffrey or something. I can't speak today. His name was Jeffrey or something, and Jeffrey's gone. Maybe there's only one other worm in the world named Jeffrey. And there's only a million, billion something left in the USA, so those things are going in danger, Another one died. Poor worm. They're gonna understand. They're gonna be like, I'm sorry about your worm, man. And you're good, They're not gonna get mad at you because your worm died. Nah. So you're good. No problem. Excuse number 6. This is gonna be the last one I'm doing because I'm running out of excuses, right? Oh yeah, here's one. Okay, so, I think we all get caught in lies. I mean, I think we all lie. We try not to, but we do it because we're humans and we can't help that crap. So you can kind of lie, and they're all like, wait, but you say that, and now you're saying that, so you're lying. This is what you do. You look them dead straight in the eye, and you go, 1, 2, 3, bam, you're pregnant. You just blew their minds. They're freaking out because they don't care about your lie now because they're pregnant. How are they going to tell your parents? I mean, you didn't even touch them, and they're pregnant now. They're freaking out, man. So they don't care about your lie. They're like, oh my God, what am I going to name the kid, right? So, you just got to have a lie. And now that person's pregnant, but who cares? So, yeah, that was like my amazing stories, right? And they work. They really do work. All those excuses work. I mean, I've used them all, especially the first one with, the weight in my belt with my homework. I do that. I think everybody does that, right? It's just homework. Who cares? So, and the teacher will be like, yeah, this is legit, man. So just, yeah, they all worked. I hope you use them. I hope you like them. And I hope you subscribe to me and like this video because I'm only going to get more crazy and my videos are only going to get more crazy because I'm an insane person. And, my channel's called Be Happy 0513, yeah, but my name's not Be Happy. No, that'd be weird. They'd be like, hey, Be Happy. I'd be like, no, ma'am, my name's Brooke. So I'm Brooke, and I hope you liked my video of excuses. So you should like me and subscribe, that button thing. Yeah, okay, well, that's my time. Bye.